Hello everybody and welcome to Truth Hurts. Thank you for joining us. If you would like to subscribe, please subscribe down below and make sure you hit that bell for more notifications on videos coming up. Today's video is going to be about adoption and CPS. You guys, my name is Malibudallas. I was actually adopted when I was 15. I was in the foster care system from the age of 7 to the age of 15. And so I have a very personal connection to this specific video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a video of what exactly is happening in that world today. Because I have a personal connection with CPS, every single home that I was in from the age of 7 to the age of 15 was insanely abusive, either emotionally, physically, starvation, rape, torture, you name it. I went through it as a child. And when I watch this video that I'm going to show you here shortly, it's very disturbing. I'm going to forewarn you, it's disturbing. And but it needs to be brought to light. There needs to be something that's done about what's going on inside of our world when it comes to CPS, the corruption of CPS, child trafficking, sex trafficking. It's very near and dear to my heart, and I hope the information that you gather from this video helps you make better decisions, smarter decisions, and hopefully maybe want to persuade you to join us in the fight against child trafficking. You guys, with that said, let me show you this video. In the comments, let me know what you think. My email is also in the comments below if you guys want a consultation. If you guys are currently going through a CPS case now and want some guidance with your case, either it be legal or just, you know, an ear to talk to with me listening to your story and just being there for you. I am here for you, and that is my commitment. So without further ado, let's roll the tape. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Truth Hurts podcast, a podcast where we believe in standing up for your constitutional rights, freedom of speech, and telling the truth, even if it hurts. I'm your host, Malibudallas. What do you say we get this party started?
If you think America is the heart of modern civilization, this story will surely change your mind. There, a trade in unwanted children exists, and the way they do it is distressing. It's known as rehoming, and when parents decide they no longer want their adopted child, they simply advertise them on websites to lure prospective new parents. It's as straightforward as getting rid of an old fridge on eBay. There's no vetting or court orders required, and these disposable children can be handed over to anyone. In fact, until you see it, it's difficult to believe, and we should warn you, it's quite confronting.
First up, we have Alicia. Alicia is a very special and very sweet young lady who is looking for her forever family. She describes herself.
It's a parade like no other. Abandoned children desperately selling themselves to win over a new family, a new start.
She also likes drawing and doing arts and crafts.
And in the audience, sizing them up to find a perfect match, are their potential parents.
Okay, Michaela, you look so cute.
That
is that girl.
Travelling to this so-called matching event today is Tom, a teacher with no children, who is interested in 14-year-old Frank, given up by his adopted family 2 years ago and now living in a care home.
Today is important because I get a chance to kind of be a part of something, you know, part of a family that I've been waiting to be a part of for a very long time now.
If something happens, then we'll pursue it, and if not, not a big deal. Nothing gained, nothing lost.
But Frank is anxious to make something happen. He has much to lose and only 2 hours to convince Tom he's worthy of adoption.
I'm trying to show him the brightest aspects of me and to let him know what the darkest ones are.
Frank has sold himself well. Tom agrees to give his new son a trial run and will collect him in 15 days' time.
Thank you. Do the same.
But 6 months later, Tom decides they're not compatible. And again, Frank can only hope and wait to find a family who wants him forever. To see those children trying to sell themselves to find a forever family, what does that do to your stomach?
Oh, it turns it. It is appalling that we get to a place as unseemly as this. Appalling.
It is distressing, tragic, and completely legal. Here in the US, it's a phenomenon known as rehoming, where, along with matching events, troubled kids are advertised like goods on eBay and given to anyone who'll take them. Mostly they're adopted and often wear the scars of abuse and neglect. Most disturbingly, their parents have decided they no longer want them. It could be here in New York City.
It could be here in New York, it could be in Boston.
For Adam Pertman, from the Boston-based National Centre on Adoption and Permanency, rehoming is the heartless result of desperation.
Desperate people do stupid things and desperate things. There should be legal structures and social structures and professionals who know what the hell they're doing around all of this. If we don't protect vulnerable children, who do we protect?
It's an underground trade in children that could be happening in any suburb across America. It's estimated that there is something like 24,000 foreign adoptees who are no longer with their adopted families, and as we've seen, there are countless more waiting to be rehomed. To rehome a child here is breathtakingly easy. Parents who no longer want their kids simply sign them over to those who do, and that could be anyone. A desperate, loving parent in waiting, or a monster.
Wow. You guys, I don't know how you feel about watching those kids being paraded down that runway like they're literally cattle. Like people are bidding on these children. I don't have that exact experience, but part of my experience inside of CPS, I do have something very similar that happened to me. And I never really thought about it until I saw this video. I never connected the two. But back in the day, there was a TV show called Wednesday's Child. Now, when I was 14 years old, I was put on this show, and it's broadcasted national. So I flew to Colorado, and we did a spot for the TV show called Wednesday's Child. Now, at 14 years old, all I knew that I was being placed on a show and I was going to be advertised to people looking for a child to adopt. That's all I wanted. I didn't know anything different. But as an adult and working inside of exposing child protective services and exposing child trafficking, I'm looking at it completely different now. And I hope you are too. Because Wednesday's Child is no different from the video that you just saw. Now, the video you just watched, they're literally bidding. They're putting money down on children. They're making children walk down an aisle, pretending like they're happy. For what? You know, it makes me sick. You guys, my name is Malibudallas. I thank you for watching this video. My main goal is to spread the knowledge of what CPS is doing in child trafficking throughout the entire nation. I'm not going to just stop at doing videos. I want to go national wide. I want to expose this on a national level. And a lot of people already are. But more awareness needs to be brought to light. And I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you learned something from the video. And I hope you really truly want to be inspired by exposing the corruption with us. Because if something's not done, these children are going to be tortured even more. And with over 800,000 children missing every single year, we've got to do something. You guys, my name is Malibu Dallas again, and if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification for future videos. Can't thank you enough for watching. Have a great day.